Fresh new week, fresh new air starting to come in. It's the first thing I have for you in Noyes' notes here for our Monday. That new air coming in, you can feel the lower humidity. Still to be some pop-up showers. I'll cover the timing coming up in just a moment. An amazing day still in store for tomorrow. We told you that it looked like it was going to be a lot like Friday, that beauty that we had. It still does. It's going to be really comfortable stuff. The bugs, though, have been loving our showers and storms. So of all ages, kids and adults alike, don't forget the bug spray if you're going to be spending time outside. If you're watching on social media, click the link in order to get the next 24 hours worth of weather. Otherwise, let's dive right in. So today we're talking about temperatures that really for most of us are going to be running in the 70s. It's very pleasantly perfect in terms of the air. The winds out of the north and northwest about 10 miles per hour or so, a little bit fresher than that in gusts. But in terms of those showers that'll pop up, here's how it goes. Timestamp will be in the upper left for you. As we get through the late morning, you start to see a sprinkle or a shower here and there. As we go to the midday, that becomes even more the case, particularly anywhere east of I-91, and especially in eastern Mass. We've got some energy still kind of coming overhead at the jet stream level. That helps to bubble these up. It brings some colder air high in the sky, and that creates what we call instability, which is enough to get these showers going. In fact, take a look. By mid to late afternoon, there could be a downpour or rumble of thunder in a couple of spots, but it'll be very isolated stuff. And then eventually, by this evening and tonight, the dry air just totally takes over. So any of the showers melt away as we get really towards sundown. You don't even have to make it to sundown for them to melt away. Hey, bringing back some of the maps that so many of you loved, where we get the close-up and personal forecast here across each part of New England. So southern New England, generally 75 to 80. The warmest spots along the south coast of Connecticut with that northwest wind. It is a little bit cooler on the Cape. Still, you've got a wind off the water, and the water's been able to warm up just a bit anyway. And there are those isolated kind of sprinkles or showers that may pop up in eastern Massachusetts. Central New England, very, very pleasant air. Again, just a number of clouds the farther east that you go that bubble up during the course of the day. The mountains are very much into that drier air, so you don't see the same in terms of pop-up showers or sprinkles or downpour here. You're not going to deal with any of that in the mountains. It looks like it's going to be a very good day for us. Temperatures running in the 70s, that northwesterly breeze that, again, allows the coastline to warm up the most. And for the great north, we're doing pretty well also. You know, Nova Scotia yesterday, we ended up with a wind off the water, kept us cool. Today, actually, you're able to warm up a little bit more. There may be a pop-up shower, though, around Lunenburg as a result. Then overnight tonight, super comfortable stuff. You can open up the windows. You can cool the house down. It's going to be almost maybe a little too cool in spots. Look at this, down to 45 degrees at Saranac Lake and across the North Country, New England. We're down to the 40s. What about the next several days leading up to the holiday? Of course, you can get the forecast on our app. But in terms of the explanation and what may kind of change along the way, that's why we do 1 Degree Outside Insights, which we're going to post on our website, onedegreeoutside.com, in just a little bit. I'll see you then.